So here's a major slope at the back of these premises. Today's November 2022. I'm just doing a couple of series today, but look at the visual, how green and lush and how beautiful this as a hedge of protection and stopping the erosion of soil. Here's some water overflowing from the top of the mountain there. But you can see by those hedgerows from this massive slope at the back of this property, they had major ongoing erosion and small landslides, which were a huge concern. And over about 5 years, then they got introduced to us, VETIVER GRASS, King SABAH, International, and the rest is history. You can see now, I'll just go into this section here. So it absolutely has stopped all erosion, soil erosion. There has been no landslide. Okay, no one can stop 100% landslide, but we can reduce it. And when done correctly, it eliminates the landslide percentage to very, very high. Erosion, when it's got these hedgerows running across, now that hedgerow in the centre there has been cut, right down. That used to be the same as the bottom here. So you can see how far it goes. This is another 70, 80 metres. So this just gives you an incredible, this is a success story, it's a testimony on a very happy client. And what we've got is a maintenance agreement, which a lot of our customers take up. And it's free fertilising, or it's a discounted special discount contract for our trimming and our strategic hedging, our strategic care of their vetiver. Now you can plant this and forget about it and last for hundreds of years. You do not need to maintenance, you don't need to trim it like hedges. There's so many great videos on YouTube that shows if you cut this, it looks fantastic, square hedges. And then, don't forget, look at, there's no other plant, very little to none, grows in this hard rocky soil. Only the vetiver. And when it's a heat, we're in rainy season, when it's hot, right, when the sun comes out and cooks your brain, like it does here in SABAH, Malaysia, then you really value the 2-year-old, the 2-year-old vetiver with the 2 to 3 metre deep system. So they don't even wilt in the middle of summer. The first year or the 6th month they can, but these are 2-year and 3-year-old, so they just so, in a heat wave, we call it. And because the roots are so deep, this is really a miracle. This is the nail of the earth. Okay, it's an anchor. And again, you can see it. I continue on from the video before. It wraps right around, goes right down the slope, right along the riverbank, everywhere. Like this is really one of the most all-purpose. We call it the most valuable plant in the world. The number one most valuable plant. Now, these don't get watered or fertilized, these ones along here, okay? And have a look at them, just all the weeds among them, but they just continue on shooting, surviving, and stopping that water from running down and making those big gutters and causing landslide and loss of land. So these are the anchors of the earth. And you can just see by the top of that hedge there, a very classic example. Now, the water that runs from the top there down, would normally erode the top of that bank with big gutters right down. Stop now, there's no more gutters. And all the gutters, which we filled up with vetiver, has now since has replaced its topsoil loss, the commercial topsoil loss, because it accumulates behind the vetiver in the rows, in the hedgerows behind, so it makes contour gutters, contour soil that backs up. So this is like, so it saves soil. It saves soil. Then the vetiver continues on growing in that soil, the terracing of topsoil behind it, behind it. So for example, water, soil runs down. It'll stop the hedge. The vetiver hedge will stop and start filling up, so it becomes more level. Then the grass will continue on shooting up and roots are going in, and the tillers will keep coming out, so it becomes more level. This is adding, this is like creating topsoil. This is a miracle. That's why they call it the miracle grass. It is a solution all for ponds. Now, the river down the bottom, I'm going to come back next week with this client and do some fantastic videos with the same premises you'll see. You see the date, it's today's date. And what I'm saying is you will see some incredible gutters with car tyres and all these rocks they tried before they had VETIVER. And of course they kept on getting washed away. It keeps on getting worse and worse. Now they're completely filled up, and I'm going to dig through the ground. You'll see the car tyres, and you'll see they're completely got like tons of topsoil that's accumulated due to the grass stopping it getting washed through. Thank you from VETIVER Grass King. We free quotation, and please subscribe. We got the same mother. We got Mother Earth. So I'm your family. I'm your brother, because we got the same mother, Mother Earth, and the Mother Earth loves VETIVER Grass King SABAH. And Mother Earth will love you even more than she loves you if you subscribe, because we are really educating, helping, and we've got so many customers globally thanking us, and we are now they're aware. We have given them a solution, and hope that this is the lowest cost for all their water and soil conservation. There's so much we're going to be sharing in so many more videos. Now, I'll just zoom in on that there. Look how beautiful those gorgeous king of all flowers in the middle of there. They just absolutely last for months when they flower. Once again, thank you.